stopped by your place before. Where are you?
I've just been running a bunch of errands today. I could really use the break. So, where are you gonna take me?
Well, I thought I'd surprise you.
Surprise me? Yeah, no. I'm not really a fan of surprises, so I'd feel much better if you would just tell me where we're going.
Okay. Well, I was thinking that since our last picnic got interrupted, we could...
Oh, you want to meet at the same place in the meadow?
Actually...
Great. Okay, that works for me. I'll meet you at the park now.
The park?
Yeah, I mean, it's a wide open spot. There's tons of people around. I need to rope him in, and I gotta get his guard down. I just need one solid piece of evidence that he's a murderer.
Okay. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
No, Griffin, no, you can't risk being seen. Anyone could turn you in.
That's my risk.
Ryan already has somebody watching me.
I know, but I want to be there too.
Thank you. Thank you for the pep talk and just for everything. All right, I'm ready to do this.
And I'm with you. Okay? All right.
I know you miss the boys, but it's not going to be much longer now.
So you talked to Ricky?
I told him everything you wanted me to say. It made me physically ill, but I did it.
Okay, so he thinks that my marriage was over, that Zach and I were just pretending to be okay.
The words barely made it out of my mouth.
Thank you, Binks. This is huge. Maybe now he won't hold back.
Are you sure you're up for this? Facing Ricky alone?
I want him to rot in prison for the rest of his miserable life. And this is the only way. Okay, you know what? Actually, I see him, so I'm gonna go. Bye. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. This is nice. Oh, thank you. Wow, God, I'm so glad that you called. This is exactly what I need.
Good. Well, I hope that you're hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving. Only I feel so bad I didn't bring anything.
Oh, stop it. Don't worry. It's a good thing that I am an excellent planner. I'm really looking forward to finally having some alone time with you.
So am I. This whole planning thing, is this a requirement of your job?
It helps. But, you know, I don't want to talk about work right now.
It is your life, isn't it?
Not anymore. Well, I mean, there's a lot more to my life. So, you okay with us being out in public like this? The two of us?
Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know. Maybe people would see us, start talking.
Who cares? If they want to talk, let them talk.
I just want to be respectful.
You always are. What is it?
So it doesn't bother you that people might think that you're disrespecting Zach's memory, even if...
Even if what?
Well, even if you don't feel that way. You know what? I shouldn't even go there. I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. It's all right.
Well, we spent a lot of time together after you lost Zach, and you opened up to me, and I helped you with your grief. But I always felt that there was something else, like something that you were holding back.
What would I be holding back?
You and Zach? Your marriage? Was everything okay at the end, or was there something else going on that you felt that you couldn't tell me about?
Wow. You are probably the most perceptive man I have ever met.
Not really.
Yes, no, yes, you are. Especially when it comes to me. You have this way of breaking through these walls that I put up and getting to the truth. And the truth is, I did something terrible. And I don't know if you're going to be able to understand it. I just feel so awful. I feel guilty.
Kendall, you're safe with me. Hey.
This is so hard. In the end, Zach and I were having problems. Problems that we tried to solve, but we couldn't. We did everything we could, but...
Hey, it's okay.
When he died, I wasn't in love with him anymore.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
We did everything we could. I mean, we tried to fix it. We tried to find our way back to each other, but nothing worked. I mean, it was too late. It was over.
How long had this been going on?
A while. The boys and I, we came back to Pine Valley months before Zach did.
You had business to tie up, right?
That's what we told everyone, but that was a lie. Zach didn't come back because he didn't want to. He didn't want to be with me.
Wow. It must have been so difficult.
It was hell. Having to stay married to a man I didn't love and having to pretend for the boys. But the worst part was after Zach died.
What do you mean?
Everybody was offering their condolences, telling us how perfect Zach and I were together. But I knew. It wasn't real.
Kendall. You could have told me.
If I had felt this comfortable with you, if I had known that I could trust you, then I would have. That I could trust you with anything. Completely trust you. Anything?
I could have sworn I heard something.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, we were in the middle of something important.
No, Kendall, somebody could have been watching us.
Why would you think that?
Yeah, you're right. No reason. Anyway, how about some more champagne?
I'm sorry. I was looking so forward to this. But all that talk about my marriage kind of dimmed the mood a little bit.
Come on. I mean, we're already here. Might as well enjoy it, right?
How about another time?
No. There's always another time. I want to be with you.
I want to be with you, too. I do. But I want to be at my best, you know? And you've waited so long. You've been so patient. You can wait a little longer, right?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye. What the hell was that? Are you trying to get us killed?
I was watching you like I said I would.
Yes, from a distance, from a distance. It was supposed to be so that Ricky couldn't see you.
He didn't.
You were so close. I thought you were going to jump out and punch him.
I almost did.
Why? Why? Because of that kiss?
All you've been saying is how careful we need to be, right? No mistakes, no impulsive moves, and right out of the box,
What? I'm kissing him?
It's dangerous, okay?
It's necessary, all right? The only way that I'm going to convince Ricky that I'm falling in love with him is by doing that. I mean, how else would you suggest I make that happen?
I was watching him with his hands all over you, Kendall.
Oh, my God. It had to be done. I had to do that. I can't even believe that you're mad about this.
I'm not mad, okay? I'm just, listen, okay? I need you to stay focused, all right? My life's on the line here, too. I could go to jail for murder.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay, so then be in control. Mess with his head.
That's what I was doing.
Look to me like he was messing with yours.
What? Are you kidding me right now? Do you think I enjoyed that? Do you have any idea what I just went through? I just did one of the hardest things I have ever done in my life. Ricky needs to believe that my feelings for him are real. So I'm trying to convince him that I'm not a grieving widow. And that Zach and I weren't really in love in the end.
What? No. You're taking this too far. You can't.
No, don't tell me how to do this. Don't.
I'm trying to protect you, Kendall. Don't you see that? Don't you see what I've been doing?
But for the last time, I don't need you, okay? I don't need your help. I can do this myself. All right? It's awful. It's sickening to say that I stopped loving Zach. He was the man I was supposed to... He was the man that I promised to love for the rest of my life. He's the man that I still say goodnight to every night before I close my eyes. And I'm betraying him with the man who probably killed him. I feel like I'm spitting on my husband's memory. And even though it is ripping my heart out, I have to do this because I have no choice. Okay? So please do not ever question me again. And stay the hell out of my way.